All right then.
Okay, so this is Yani, who's just come, actually, all the way from Hong Kong to train with Kate at the Permanent Makeup Training Academy. So, Yani, you've been thinking about permanent makeup training for a little while, haven't you?
Yes.
How long in particular have you been sort of
about a year and a half since I had my eyebrows done.
Okay, so you had them done about a year and a half ago, and was that the sort of thing that made you think, oh, quite fancy doing the training myself?
Yes, pretty much.
Excellent. And you've been very particular, haven't you? You've not just been searching sort of, the sort of training companies in the UK, but you've actually been looking all around the world, haven't you?
Yeah, because I want to train with the best.
Yeah.
Because it's not really worth training with someone who didn't know how to transfer good techniques to you.
Yeah. So what sort of countries did you... Because you sort of narrowed it down to countries as opposed to sort of training companies, didn't you?
I looked into training in the States, Canada, even closer to home, Singapore.
Yeah.
But I just didn't feel like... I didn't find anyone who I wanted to train with that would teach beginners.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find anyone that I really thought would be good at teaching.
Yeah, and because obviously you were very particular, because there was a certain sort of eyebrows that you wanted to do, wasn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to do natural hair stroke.
Yeah, because you're very particular with that, and you said you looked at lots and lots of trainers' works and stuff.
Yeah.
And you had sort of issues with each different one, I suppose, in a way. And actually, Kate's made me video you just a minute ago, just for like 10 seconds, on actually your technique of eyebrows, because obviously you're on your first day now, and you've literally just done an hour or so on eyebrows. And can we have a look at the model? Let me have a little look here. And literally, I know Kate did, you sort of downgraded yourself a bit. You were saying, oh no, Kate, you did most of that first eyebrow. But in fact, Kate actually...
I did this side.
You did, oh wow, there you go. So you did that side. But you actually were sort of downplaying how good you were at it, I think, initially, weren't you? Because Kate actually made you wipe off your eyebrow that you did originally to prove to yourself that you really did do it. And what happened the second time you did it?
Well, it turned out really well. But actually, I just wanted to make sure that I would be able to do it once I leave the course. So I wanted to do it again for myself.
Yeah, because you're a bit of a perfectionist, which is obviously fantastic.
Yeah.
And sometimes makes you take a little bit longer on things, I suppose.
Yeah, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to practice for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
After the course.
Because you're doing a bit of travelling.
So I wanted to make sure I could do it.
Fantastic. And what were your thoughts now you've done the first day and you've actually sort of done your first set of brows on, even though on a dummy head, obviously. Did you sort of feel that you'd be able to get exactly the sort of technique and the result that you thought?
Yeah, I actually feel like I'm a lot more confident now.
Yeah.
And I know how much and how deep to put pigment into the skin.
And it seems like you've done a lot of research, and I think Kate was actually saying that one of the reasons why you seem to do better than some people when they first start doing their brows, although obviously everyone does quite a good job, you've done what Kate feels is a very, very good job, and it's probably because you've been researching a lot, haven't you, into the particular techniques you wanted to learn.
Well, because when I wanted my brows done, I wanted them done naturally, like to look as natural as possible, so I looked into a lot of different technicians' work.
Yes.
So I could show the person who was doing my brows what I wanted.
Yeah. So just on that note, what was the main sort of reason you decided obviously to fly over here and do the training from Hong Kong in particular?
Just because I work better in English. So,
yeah. Oh, right, okay. And you obviously you researched obviously a bit of the work and that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and I thought Kate, going on the reviews she's had and the website, everything just looked really good. And having spoken to you, you know, you put my mind at ease.
Brilliant. You've done a great first day, and we'll be looking forward to actually working on some real people tomorrow.
Yeah,
and see how you get on that. Excellent. Well, thanks for that, and we'll look forward to catching up again soon.
Great.